Hello everybody, and welcome to another IdleOn video. This is the walkthrough part 2, and I'll tell you how to complete some of the later quests in the game. So I'm just going to join back on my other character. So the first thing you're going to want to do once you get this quest is you're going to need to go find another NPC. So go past the second map through this portal. Oh yeah, and while you're here, you should probably get a class. So choose warrior if you want to be good at mining, archer if you want to be good at smithing, and mage if you want to be good at chopping. I'm just going to select archer because I already have a warrior and a mage. But you can also see like the damage, health, and speed of all of them there. Since warriors have the most damage and health, I'd recommend them for your first time. And then archers aren't that useful, but they are nice to have, so you should probably select that as your third character, and then mages as your second. Okay, so now you don't have to do this next quest like it's an optional quest. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to head down here. Go down to this portal and see that skull counter. That's how many beans you're going to need to kill. So you're going to have to get to grinding since this part may take a while. Okay, so once you defeat enough beans, this portal will be unlocked. You can go through it to find the next NPC for the quest. Okay, so for this quest, you need to defeat all these 10 slimes within the time limit. And it's pretty tough if you're not strong enough. Like, I'm probably not going to make this unless I go back to town and get another weapon. So that's what I'm going to do. If you're struggling with the slimes, you should craft a better weapon at the anvil. Since right now I'm just using boxing gloves. But with some spore caps from the chest, I'll be able to make a wooden bow, which will be more effective against the mushrooms. Also, there is a time limit, so you're going to have to do this part quickly. Normally, you should craft a better weapon before doing the quest, but I forgot about it until now. So quickly start defeating slimes, because if the timer runs out, you're going to have to redo the quest. Okay, so after defeating all of the slimes, complete the quest, and then you'll get the next quest. So for this quest, you're going to have to go through this next portal, but you'll have to kill 50 more green slimes to get there. It's 60 total, but I already killed 10. So you're going to have to do a bit more grinding. Okay, so once you defeat enough slimes, this portal will open. You're going to have to go through it for the next quest. Because on the next map, there are baby boas. These are going to drop strange rocks, which you're going to need for the quest. They are kind of a rare drop, though, so they're not too common. But after you get enough, you can just go back through this portal and complete the quest. Now there's one more quest before you can get the scouting report. For this one, you're going to need 2 carrot cubes and 3 bleach logs, which I have from my previous characters. So I'm just going to switch to my other characters to farm the resources that I will need to complete the quest. So I've already chopped down bleach logs. You can find those at the same map where you get your class. So I have those in the chest, but I don't have any carrot cubes, so I'll show you how to get those. I'm just going to get this character back to chopping. And then switch to my main character. Okay, so to find carrot cubes, you're going to need to go to the map after the baby boas. It's pretty hard to farm to, so that's why I'm using it on my other character. I'm just leveling up talents. Okay, so these guys will drop carrot cubes, and then that tree in the bottom left corner, or no, bottom right corner, that's the jungle log tree. You'll need that for later on, but for this quest in particular, you need bleach logs. Now that carrot cubes are kind of a rare drop, so you might have to farm carrot men for a while before getting them. But they shouldn't be too hard to get. Okay, so now after farming carrot men for a few minutes, you should be able to get both carrot cubes to complete the quest. Also, here's a tip for your other characters. You can go to the codex, go under quests completed, and find the quest where you get the scouting report, and just hit reclaim item to get the scouting report so you can just immediately give it to your other characters. The only reason I'm not doing that is because I want to show you like how to do it on your first character. So I'm just going to go deposit those carrot cubes and scouting report into the chest and switch to my other character to pick it up. Okay, so if you're doing this on your first character, just defeat enough boas to unlock the next portal and then farm carrot cubes by yourself, but I have the help of other characters, so I'm just going to take those resources. Oh yeah, also in the gem shop, one of the most important things to buy is these daily teleports. I'd recommend to buy it first because then you won't have to worry about using up all of your teleports, and teleports are really important in the game. Like on my other character, I have like 200 teleports stocked up because of that. It's really useful. Also, food slots are kind of expensive, but if you could afford them, buy them because they're really good too. Okay, so once you have those resources, complete the quest, and you'll get this scouting report and carrot horror. Now equip the carrot horror. That one's going to be better than your wooden katana. And then you'll need the scouting report for another quest. Oh yeah, also if you just hit reclaim item from the codex, you won't get the carrot horror. So that's another one of the advantages of doing it manually. So now you can complete Scripticus's quest. And now this last quest I'm not gonna do in this video because you're going to have to reach the boss room, which is pretty hard to reach. I'll show you where that is on the map in a second. It's right there, the one with the orange stone above it. That's where you need to get to complete that quest. So you'll have to do a lot of grinding to get there. So I won't do that in this video, but maybe in the next one. Anyway, bye. Remember to like and subscribe.